Hello, my people. How is everybody doing this afternoon? Yesterday I told you guys I was going to come to this live show to analyze this Enoge issue of a teen that scandalized, that went viral on social media. This issue actually went viral because a lot of people didn't believe. A lot of people were saying it was a prank. A lot were saying it was real, while a lot were jubilating. I can't count the number of people who were actually jubilating on social media to see a marriage broke up. When I see this, I wept. When Jesus Christ said the sins of the world, he wept. He wept. Yes, now. Or do you want to doubt that Jesus Christ did not wept? I can give you the verse where Jesus wept in the Bible. Yes. Yes. Most of you these days, when you see things are going wrong in a marriage, all you do is to start laughing at them. You jubilate, you dance towards it, instead of you to pray towards it. I understand most of you will say, oh, like one Rita Kokobiri, they call her Rita Kokobiri. I don't know if that's her real name. So in short, she was rubbing powder all over. Yes, it was like what happened to this family was just like a payback to what they have done to her. And when I saw this, I wept. Yes, I wept. Because these days, a lot of people don't know that. Revenge is not a good thing. Revenge is not something you should be praying for. That a beautiful gift for revenge is keeping silent. Revenge does not bring you good thing in life. Yes, like as I said before, I said when I saw that yesterday, was few days ago when this thing happened, I wept. But it was when I actually saw the people who were jubilating in the tragedy that happened between this Enoge and the wife, Mama Twins, which is called Nora. Yes. I was like, what? I know these people, they are not my fans. No. You know, when you don't like some things some people do or some content some people create, you are not obligated to go and stay in their platform, because that is actually their platform. Yes, it's their platform. It's called their platform. You understand? You are not obligated to follow them. You are not obligated to do. That's why I don't follow them. They are not my fans. I don't learn from them, because all I hear whenever I go to his platform is shouting, and insulting. So that kind of place, I cannot learn. If I stay there, I will be, I'll be learning how to insult people. So for that reason, it's not meant for me. I don't go there. But that doesn't mean that I don't like them or I hate them. No, don't misunderstood me. Because in this life, everybody is bound to create their own content. Just like as you guys might not like me when you come to my platform, Most of you come to my platform. When you see this burnt face with acid, you screw. You say, oh, what an ugly woman. You pass. The platform is not meant for you because you don't want to see an ugly face. But those of them who wants to see ugly face and learn from this ugly face will actually stay on the platform without an interior motive. So what am I trying to say is that I was trying to tell you that Jesus also wept. In the book of John chapter 11, verse 35, he wept. In the book of Luke chapter 19, verse 41, and in Hebrew chapter 5, go and read 7 to 9, he wept. I wept in the sense that when I see people laughing at people's predicaments, in my page, we learn in this very platform on how we can forgive people that have hurt you. You forgive them that have hurt you. Forgiveness is not for those people who has hurt you, but forgiveness is for you to be able to move on, for you to be able to continue living, for you to be able to grow again, for you to be able to swim in this very beautiful life that God has given to us. Give me this refresh cup. This cup, give me. That is what we call forgiveness. Guys, congratulations to this family. After a lot of family have actually laughed at them, God so kind, this man called social media president were able to bring these people together. I don't watch social media president because, like as I told you guys, I told you they chat a lot, but that doesn't mean that I don't like them. That doesn't mean that, oh, I hate them. No, I don't hate them. At times, maybe there will be sometimes whereby they will be doing something that is good, and we also watch something that I like, something that goes along with what I do, something that will make me learn with what I am, I am built to learn. I watch them. So not going to their page all the time doesn't mean that I hate them. I don't hate them. And you are not obligated to hate them. When you don't like what they do, you also pass. But my question is that when this video went viral, I was touched. I said, oh, this beautiful family, they're always together doing that kind of call and saga of a thing. They're always together doing saga. When the man talk, Enoge will talk, Mama Nora will talk. So, some of the time when you want to pass, you see them, it makes you laugh. Most people take it seriously, but all they forget is that they are creating content. They are just creating their content. That is what you most social media bloggers don't know. These people are creating content to make their earning, and they can do anything to make their content. This is what we should realize. Most of us don't know this. You take everything you see on social media so heavy to the extent that you feel even carry osisi. I don't know how to speak that language, but I love that language so much that I would love to practice it. Yes, it's the truth. So why I come this morning to analyze this video, when I saw this man making peace with his husband and wife, I want you to know, when husband and wife are having issues, it's very difficult for friends to come in to settle the issues. You know why? Because they are not interested. They want that marriage to go down so that their own will continue. So this is one of the video that I watched that I decided to say, no, I'm going to bring this video to my platform and I'm going to play this Aproko gist on my platform because I love what this man, social media president did to bring these two couples together. So guys,
my
let
life
us
will I
listen.
brought my children up like that. At least if you can come and say, "No, my money no give beer," or "No, my money we no rabia," in your lugar because parents they brought them up a good way. Me no want say Pikin go the grow can will leave everything for teacher. A teacher why we me area contributing, EJ contributing. So if Papa they show Pikin love, the me ya is zao. Those kind of only for Africa. I do ya go more women, I do ya train no more. Me man like as I said before, for the beginning it was a prank. Yes, for the beginning we planted it or it was a prank. But we can only say okay, my guy prank. Not copy prank again. Me no sabi life for my own. So for those of you when I use this video to offend, I will say make una beg, make una forgive me. And the person will get hot temper. No sabi.
This issue that happened between these two couples will be a lesson to most of you. Most of you goes to social media, you start doing prank with your family, you know. And alongside of that doing prank, you find out that that thing bring trouble. It will bring trouble alongside doing prank. So just like as she's explaining now, he said before this issue happened, before that video that went viral happened, when they were now fighting, you understand? They were actually on prank. They were actually doing prank. Do you understand? They were on prank. And she is the kind of woman who doesn't know how to keep things secrets. She says it the way it pains her. This is the reason she acted that way that very day, even when the camera was on. Her pain was that the husband is not caring for the children. He's not putting attention to the children. Instead, he's always on Sagarin. Everything he does is trouble on Sagari. And she discovered, you see, I like this woman. Despite that she's also doing Sagari, but she knows exactly what she's talking about. She feels that the children need fatherly love. That is what makes this video very interesting for me. Because today, you know why, guys. Tomorrow, we are the children of today are the leaders of tomorrow. It depends on the way you bring them up. You understand? The way you bring them up matters a lot. So she is now saying that the man is not having chance. He's not putting a lot of attention to the children, that the children are growing in a way they are not supposed to grow. Why? Seeing every time the father always, shouting, fighting, boss. No, that she doesn't want the children to grow that way. She will want the children to grow in a different way if Enogi, the father, put attention to the children. So that even when people sees them outside, the Benin, I understand it, sees them outside, they will not feel these children are for them. They will say, oh, despite the mother and the father is always doing basketballs on social media, but the children are well brought up. This is what caused my attention to this video that makes me say, let me play it on my platform so that you guys will also learn. If you are a content creator, be very careful what your children will grow up with. You see, many of you are calling this woman illiterate. She's illiterate, good, I accept, but she's very wise. She has sense. She has a lot of sense in these very words that she spoke. It doesn't matter if she went to school or not. You understand? But she's 100% right about what she explained in this very platform. So for that reason, I said no. This video, we must learn from this. If you are a content creator and your family, your husband, you people are always doing saga, I advise you to do the same as this woman. This woman people call local woman. You call her illiterate. You call her whatsoever you call her. But I want you to know that this woman has wisdom. Yeah, she's not my fans. I don't follow her, like as I said from the beginning of this video. I don't follow them because of I don't like what their platform represents. You understand? But that doesn't mean I hate them. No. There may be a time whereby they will be doing a program that I will love. I will stay there to watch them. This is what social media is all about. It's not all of you that also like my platform. Most of you might not like my platform because my face is ugly. Yes. Most of you might not like my platform because I am burnt. Yes. Most of you might not like my platform because I am ugly. My face is very ugly because I don't know how to speak good English or because I don't do basbos. So you are not obligated to like every platform. That's why everybody go to the platform whereby they think they can learn for themselves. This is exactly who I am. But when I see something good, I bring it. Like as I saw this very good. First of all, I saw the social media president. I have never watched him because whenever I watch, I want to pass. I see social media president dancing, putting chalk all over his body without clothes. I just dislike it, but I don't hate him. I just dislike his content. Shouting, insulting, that is what I dislike about their content. When they insult, at times, it's good to listen to Basbos. to also learn how to, give some people some ways. There are some people, they don't know how to curse. Me, I don't know how to curse. I'm beginning to learn how to curse through this social media. So that's why our children are very important. What you show your children, even if you are a social media person, make sure your children are brought up in a different way, not in the ways that you want them to be, or that you want them to be, or that you are doing. Because the way you are doing might not be right. This is exactly what this Mama Nora was trying to portray to Enogie, the father of the children, that makes them have that discussion, that make that man raise up his hand and hit her. And it's wrong to hit a woman, Mr. Man. Don't ever do that again. I know you will do it because any man that will start raising hand on a woman, he do it the first time, he will do it the second time. I'm coming for that because Mama Nora, you yourself, you have some advice that I personally will give to you at the end of this video. So now let me not talk too much. I was playing video. It's making me talk much.
I personally hot temper, no sabi dey keep word for inside belle say make I appear and people take like me, make I not talk, people take like me, I not be like that. So I will prove, I will pour everything as come out. I'll pour, so who like me go still like, who not like me go still rest. So as inside the matter, it's still the fire us because I consider say if we get together, but not be now, see the fire, maybe many quarrel not come dey or come again. Because what happen that day, every day night they bless my children put, because I know I made that kind of thing happen again. Because the children too small. When they come to the experience all those kind of things, a home where there is no, and when there is always fight, when there is no love, it's not good for real children. We don't born. So make una beg for those people when I offend through this matter, make una beg, make una Time space for una heart to forgive me. For go I say I no ask me quarrel no day. No ask no quarrel no day matter no but all is segbe. So all ni malero at least one be ata we zoro we where I every rogi ma be now. Every rogi ma be now. When see women or man they pray for be that. No we quarrel no day but if it too much it not go good again. And that one me no like. And God go bless one of my people.
Yes, that's my daughter for life. According to the marriage of a thing, we are 100% ready for the marriage. So we are still inviting you all to come on the 6th of October. So you all are invited to our marriage. To our marriage, and Enogie is going to do let's just watch it here. Let's just luxurious, but I say at here. But I only time many. Luxury marriage. We are going to do.
As you see, the settlement was done, but you can still see that the woman is still a little bit hesitating. She's still a little bit hesitating. So only God knows why she's hesitating. But at the end of this video, I will also talk to this woman on my platform. And you know, before their fight, they are planning their wedding. Very big. They want to do wedding. It was through all these things that the fight started. You understand? So they want to do their wedding. And you know, before I will continue playing their video and playing the social media president, I want to say a big congratulations to Mama Nora and Enogie. Okay, a big congratulations in advance. The God that has brought peace, use this Mr. Man, president, to bring peace to your home. May God also bring peace to his home in Jesus' name. Let us continue.
It might not take away a luxury marriage.
I don't know if you people understand the meaning.
So, my wife is 100% ready, while Enogie is 100% ready. And you go, mammy, but we know that. I wa we need your igualigo. Many people, the tadolo to igualigo. So I mean, can I go by go? Then I came in. So everybody, why I feel, why can I say, you know, when you are tadale.
For now,
Momia.
God go bless you now. Can no go your oridan, can no go your say. So about can ante bagwa.
Yeah. Voici. Nogi. Larry.
Let us hear now from Enogie. Enogie is coming out to speak. You see?
Before
we bless you, social media president.
First and foremost, I want to say a very big thank you to my godfather.
Kegwan. Oni. La next getting. La tuta yo kegwan. 1 minute.
To show to the world that they have said.
Now, good afternoon. Please share this video for me.
Yeah, go on.
I want to use pidgin for people who know the Yemeni. When I can understand.
Okay, better. Use pidgin, I beg.
I thank this my daddy with the Godfather and his swag.
It's a blessing. He's a blessing.
I say thank you, sir, for everything you have done so far to make sure we're in marriage now almost to hold. Now, I want to say something here. My fans all over the world, I say,
Fred, I see you. Thanks for joining.
Sorry for disappointing you guys.
Uche, I see you.
I'm so sorry for whatsoever my wife have said to me and the one I have also said to her.
Patience.
Everybody how are might not be the same. I'm not a madman. I love my children so much. All I want is to give my children the best, to train them in an African way,
okay,
so that she can train them in a European way. Some of you might be saying, not the shame.
Nobody will not there, but
yes, because now we bring our comedy.
That's true.
The mama mola media. Mama for no. Una way they look me so.
Enogie, let me tell you something. Nobody when not there for a body. Nobody when they get quarrel for a home. nobody they free. Now the one when they see, now they talk. Most people that came out start dragging you, rubbing powder, dancing. They all also have their own in their home. I just pray that the hatred those people is having for you people, God should help them to remove it from their mind. If not, those people will be stuck in one place. You see, when it happens to their home, they will never see somebody like this that will stand as a father to settle them. It's difficult for somebody to settle a married woman and a married man these days, especially this Europe where you and I did. It's very difficult. But before I go tell you the one way they your body, make I first finish this video when you they talk.
You way they look me so. No, that's not perfect.
Yes.
Maybe if you and your husband get quarrel, you get the patience to be here. You get the patience to be here. That's why you'll never come out. I do know Jima Vegbo Tibadaze.
Yes.
I don't want to talk much.
I know.
For those of now, we still carry the issue. For those of now, we support me. For those of now, we support her. And God will bless all of now. Wayagama. If I blame Waya fe no saga in my period now, honestly, because where my mom I need now we go give enemy food.
Yes.
Now we say our own not good and their own good.
Good pass.
But trust me, no home is perfect. Understand? No home is perfect. Some people did this life will be say now footballer. Now you can realize at the end say the 3 children we get for this life not being you. It's still their life. There is nothing that will go up
That will not come
that
down.
will not come down. There is nothing. But for you to have a peaceful home, for you to have a peaceful life and everything, this is the reason why I never wanted you to come on social media. Because if rain fall finish, we'll know where people follow. I mean,
Yes.
this one should also serve as a lesson to not just her, not
For
just
everybody,
her.
every family.
Because at the end of the day, Nana, social media now could not help.
You don't have anything.
But
No
destroy.
noise.
But
No
destroy.
noise. Noise maker.
As soon as we quarrel, nobody know. I believe say, when for not there today to say shame on you, a lot of things have been said, this, that. So to crown it all, my lovers, our marriage in October. Still
We are inviting everybody.
this might be this might be a temptation. This might be an attack. This might be an attack on her to ruin everything that we have ever planned. Because when I not talking about marriage, this can't happen.
No happen. I'm assuming that.
Okasunu, He's not perfect.
Yes.
We life now, I'm not perfect. Neither will I say she's also perfect. But una way they watch us, not be just to the talk. Una still they learn. Use my own take get sense. If you and your wife the quarrel for his house, keep her between herself or tell family. Because no masse any normal.
Yes.
Not there.
I say now we need more Ipa because Ipa have been in this issue since yesterday. Even if I'm verse pass, I need to respect him because why? He just wants us to do this thing.
And the home should be settled.
I might still have grudges in my mind. You might still have grudges she might still have grudges in her own mind as well. But I believe she has also learned her lessons. So please, mama, precious Meg, I beg each and every one of you. When I still come as an attack. But in a normal way, we need to because we are now we sell ourselves to our enemies. May they laugh us.
So now we are said your way. Yet what the ticket no one let it do when I do about away. Yet what the ticket in Lawo. A ticket, but my retrieve any I the retrieve.
So
La will be a coming away. Yes, why you do?
Mama, you will come. You will come.
What you mama or can write 10 times or to the ticket. That is not a problem for her.
Worry.
Yeah, we are.
He can't apology Gwene.
Mama.
And I stand again to apologize
I love
to
you
you again.
We have a degime, mama. Ma we carry Gwene, but me like to love West
Mama,
carry. Ma, Ma, we can be when one.
Worry.
My affair in when
I mean, what?
Ma,
Na ibi ayi.
in the way.
Mama we offend do one. We get it am me ba we no we river. We wa ya ma se video.
My offend.
We offend do.
So la wo woji. Ma,
E wa ya fe ni le imata na saga manios because we me yi to.
Ebo amagba. You are welcome, Baba.
Eba Magba.
One of ya.
Mama Ito Douglas of Denmark.
Mama Ito Douglas.
Baba Skimmy.
Skinny ya. Destiny Bagwa.
Daddy Winston.
We say what you have. We see you for get up. I go bear.
Epa.
Yes. What Tomo?
Epa.
Yes.
Wa mo yan.
Yeah.
Just go and prepare.
Yeah.
If you no do now.
Yes.
Wa mo yan.
I have you mama te odogba.
We were there be wa chipo ya we. Magobo. We there be wa chipo ya we. understand me?
No, come. Money come mad, any come mad,
We have any matter.
My
Azaba.
wait.
Ma o hame we ne
My
wo.
fans, I don't know if you guys realize
Me and
something.
Atani.
I don't know if you realize something about this. I know it's not everybody that understands this language, Bini. It's not everybody that was understanding it. At times, these people that have some spiritual views, we watch some certain things, and at the end of the day, we find out that these things might be a setup. You know, rewatching this now with my fans, I discovered that this might even be a prank because of the marriage that was set up for Enoge and Mama Nora. They want to blow the marriage. Well, let me not think the bad aspect right now. For those of you who understand this thing, so what they are trying to do is to beg the people that they have position on their position for that their marriage. You know how they celebrate their marriage now? The people this one for chairman, chair lady, assistant chair lady, and all those stuff. So those of them that were offended, they are trying to appreciate them. What am I trying to say? So they're trying to appreciate them. So now my word will go to social media presidents. I want to say thank you very much. If this were true, thank you very much for standing to bring this marriage together. Many people in Europe will not do it. They will want to see the marriage tumble so that they will be laughing at them, calling them single mother and single father. People will be hiding behind their cases to scam both of them. You will see that they will not be separated. They will be having, this one will have his own gang, this one will be having our own gang. They will be fighting against each other until they finally destroy each other. Those enemies that perish there will not live. The God that have used you to settle this couple, I want to bless that God. Thank you very much for helping this family to solve this problem. Like as Enoge the Priceless said, he says it's not that the grudges is totally gone from his mind, but with time it will go. That is honesty. He was very honest. He was honest. Even the Mama Nora too, I see it in her that the grudges is not totally gone. Because when you told Mama Nora to sit on the leg of Enoge right now, just to prove to the world that you guys have settled, she also refused that she's okay. So the grudges is still there. So still try by all means to make sure that that grudges, nobody come between them and spoil it. Europe is very easy for a man and a woman to separate. Very easy. And the land is ready to give assistance to that. To destroy is very easy to destroy here in Europe. But to now repair it, it takes a lot of grace. It takes a lot of grace. I can tell you that even some pastor cannot do what you have done right now. Some pastors cannot do it. What you have done. Some pastor might come in, they want to take advantage of the situation. They will start giving names to their marriage. They will start giving, oh, you never put Igor Johu. That's you never put money for the head. That's why the devil is writing. They will start giving names. That is what I meant. That they will start giving name to the marriage. So, my brothers and sisters, Mr. Social Media President, God has actually used you to deliver this family. And I pray you, Mr. Enoge the Priceless, you have begged your fans. Yes. One thing to beg, it's another thing to keep the promise. A man that have raised his hands to beat a woman, even when the public are watching, has no shame. And I believe you, we can still do it again. The only thing that will help you is to control your temper. This one, you have dodged it. The next one will bring you to your doom. If you try the next one, it brings you to your doom, because a lot of people have seen how you beat your wife. They have seen how you massacre your wife. They have seen how you beat your wife. So for this reason, you must desist from hitting your wife. If not, it will bring your doom. Your downfall will pass there. You live in France. You know what the law says. I won't be the one to quote it for you right now. So that is for that. So desist from beating a woman. I'm not saying you will stop, because any man that have done it once will do it the second time. So now you know whether you will learn. So another advice to Mama Nora. Mama Nora, please, for the sake of the children, and your point was very, very clear. It was your point that I understand in these matters that makes me bring this your video to my platform. If you see, watch my platform from the beginning to the end, you are not my fans. But your point that you made actually made me bring it. It's not about going to school that make one a wisdom person. You are very wise and you have wisdom. I see names that a lot of women were calling you, but that doesn't matter. But what you have is wisdom. And wisdom, Solomon asked in the Bible, when God asked, what do you want me to do for you? He only asked for wisdom. And God gave him wisdom and add every other thing to it. Through that wisdom, every other thing we what? Got it. So, mother, you have wisdom. Just like as you said, you don't want your children to be like you and Enoge, your husband. You want them to be brought up differently. Please, I beg you, stand by that. Stand by it, because it's very important. Very, very important. Don't lose guard. Let your children grow up in a good way, not in the situation whereby they will grow up with the way you guys are doing saga, insulting mothers and fathers. You are very right, my darling. Please stand by that your ways. And secondly, Mama Nora, don't take any assaults from any man. No. Don't take any assaults from any man. No man is permitted to beat you, to raise up his hand on you. Don't permit it. If it occur again, this settlement is fine, good, we accept. But if it occur again, call the right people to put the things in the position. You know why? Because a lot of men, one man in France last time, he The woman, e not only para, but e pieces and put am for fridge. They go, they dispose am small. So Mona not give room to those men just because we are Africa or because we have children with them. If this happen again, please stand by your decision. Taking care of your children alone is nothing. Don't fear of what people will say that you are a single. Don't fear of what people will laugh at you now. You are no longer with a nugget. Don't fear that. That I'm saying, if it happens again, don't accept it. Do we understand? So this is where my point stand today. But before I do, let me finish the video.
Yeah.
Overnight. In case we are not attacked, so I don't time so have you winning me? So our marriage will still hold. October
100%.
Yeah, we gonna worry pa. Yeah, we had a good news cannot travel far.
Yes.
The way bad news you travel. One no yayo, you might blame wa. One no marry yayo, you might blame wa.
I will take a can den of your women.
Here you one ya.
They can den of your women.
Because
so why you pay no live video, no take no matter. Agmo wa. Mao
Ndiane e pa titoni eda e me so not die ya so Magnus mama na mama Lady Precious Meg every asagoro so go e ma no support me ya so e ma no support yen ya so go e ma me ya no sabi o ka gwa le ke obo ma go go we go get o pa no ma gbo we egbe ya dey da wa so please I beg you in God's name all you no give fans worldwide
the Mofi fans
Mama Miami
oh we can we no we come on oh we fast me we wa everyone we pa ayi weku
omo peace
so why
you know a group so call me
I don't know kan ya
I was group na wa message gbe share video we padocom
oh why aye a program e pa ko yes yeah
mommy B&B watching mommy B&B
yeah
we waka bo wa re to mommy jori
wow
this is a lesson to married women and married men. If you announce yourself for public they go help you introduce you.
Why it's a bomb hina go ya. But the live video na 2 years time one carry 60 years. Carry 60. Wala te bomb wala be bomb one. Then why and why are you I mean
this is where I will stop their video. These people, you see, Enoje will never change. You understand? Even when the man is trying to still say, okay, I pet the people that are watching, he say, okay, you can do that because you are old. But I will swear for those people. So this is the reason why I don't watch their this thing. Because through them, you have to learn how to insult people. So guys, this is where I'm going to end up this video today. If you've not subscribed to this platform, I am Justice for All TV. I'm a motivational speaker, the most strongest woman in the whole world. And not just that, but the most beautiful woman in the whole world. Please, if you've not subscribed to this place, subscribe to our page, like our page, on your notification button, so that whenever I post, you will be the first to be notified. Have you watched my movie that I acted when I was on vacation? If you've not watched it, go and watch it. You will laugh a lot. It's a fantastic movie. Go and watch it. You cannot imagine that I'm the one that's doing that. I'm doing that. So I love you guys. Thank you very much for being on this page. One love. Keep